That's me being a fish. Hello, YouTube. What's up? You may or may not know, but June is Pride Month. Yeah, show your spirit. I am wearing gray, so not very festive for the video. Maybe I should change. One sec. Okay, that's better. I didn't actually have anything rainbow to wear, but I figured the little bow tie and some blue is a lot better than gray. Oddly, my closet's all blue, gray, and red. I should really diversify myself there. Anyways, as I was saying, it is Pride Month, and if you don't know what Pride is, it's basically a time for everyone to just be proud of who they are and accept themselves. I mean, it's focused a lot on the LGBT community, but it's really for everyone. So I wanted to kind of celebrate myself and who I am. So I'm going to share with you guys my coming out story. That was definitely a big turning point in my life, and I think that coming out was probably one of the scariest experiences, but definitely the best experience I've had so far, just because it was the first time I could really be me in front of everyone, and now everyone knows, and it's better, and I don't have to hide myself. Like, go me. A question that I always get from people is, when did I realize I was gay? Because obviously before you can come out, you have to know you're gay and have a reason to come out, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. I've always kind of been attracted to boys, but I didn't realize that that was because I was gay. I would say 7th grade is when I first started realizing a little bit, like, maybe there's a little bit more to it, maybe I might be gay. So that idea first popped in my head then, but I definitely shut it down right away. You know, I tried dating some girls, quite a few. My longest relationship with a girl lasted 8 months, so that was pretty good. I was proud of myself, and I had fun with her. Just, you know, I never was that attracted to her, I guess. After a few times of trying that, then I really started to, like, get in my mind, hey, Dylan, you're gay. There's no changing that. It was really hard at first, you know, because you have to accept yourself before anyone else can accept you. So it took me some time to kind of get used to it, and that was a really big step for me. And I hope that you guys can all accept yourself if you're gay or straight or whatever you are. Just be happy with you. So then once I kind of figured out that I wanted to talk to boys, I started talking with this guy. I started to get feelings for him because, you know, I figured out he was gay, I was gay, you know, 2 boys. Pitter-patter heart. Yay! So yeah, he became my first boyfriend, and this was before anyone knew. So we were both in the closet when we started dating. We dated for about a year and a couple months, and by the end of that, you know, we were both out and we were both happy. So yeah, he was the first person to know. He definitely was a steady person to have throughout the whole process, and I'm grateful for that every single day. I don't regret that relationship at all. It was amazing. So once we both motivated each other, I was like, well, who is the first, like, person besides him I should come out to? And I decided it was going to be my closest friend, Kenzie. She's been my childhood best friend for literally ever. So I was going to tell Kenzie first. I don't remember exactly where I did it. It might have been in a car. I think it was in a car. We were driving to Monroe to go, like, to a movie or something. And I just brought it up. And I was like, hey, Kenzie, I have something important to tell you. I'm gay. And at first I don't think she believed me. And then when I was like, no, I'm serious, then she started laughing. Like, oh, she snorts when she laughs. But she was really accepting, and she definitely, like, helped me progress and decide who I should tell next. I started, like, slowly coming out to my other friends, just the really close ones. So, you know, they're amazing, they're really supportive. I love you guys. But the issue was, since I live in such a small town, rumors were starting to spread. My close friends were telling people, and then they were telling people, and it kind of just got all over. Like, word in this town spreads so rapid. It is insane. I really wanted my parents to hear it from me that I was gay. So I decided that it was time for me to tell them before they hear it from someone else. So I was gonna come out to my parents, but I kept getting too scared, and I would freak out and not do it. And then one day my dad approached me, and he was asking about me and the boy that I was dating, and he was like, you know, you've been hanging out with this guy a lot, like, is there something going on? Is there something I need to know? And my heart dropped. I was so scared to say anything. I'm like, oh gosh, he is on to me. What do I do? I swallowed my courage a little bit, and I was like, yes, there is something going on. We're dating, actually, and I really like him. And my dad was like, oh, that's really cool. Why wouldn't you tell me that? And my mind was just blown. My dad, who just found out I'm gay, is telling me that that's cool. And I told him, I don't want to seem weird to you or be a disappointment to you guys. And he was like, no, not at all. You should be able to tell me anything. I'm your dad, and I'm here to support you, and I'll love you no matter what. It was a really special day for me, and the more that I reflect on it now, like, the more I realize, like, how much I love my parents. Yeah, they're really good people. But the funny thing is with this entire story is that I never actually came out to my mom. I just had my dad tell my mom because I figured that they would talk. Now we have a very healthy relationship, you know, they always ask me about if I'm seeing a boy or who I'm talking to. They're always interested in my life, and I just really need to thank my parents more because they have just been so good to me and are so supportive. I really think that makes a huge difference in your life. That is my coming out story. If you have any questions, feel free to leave some comments below. I'd love to answer them. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can hit the like button and the subscribe button so you can see more of my content. I really want to thank you guys for watching. This is definitely an important story for me, so I hope that you guys enjoy it. Bye guys, I love you. Can't get this off.